Somebody has stolen your shirt, you are going to sue, you are going to just call and give punishment. But Jesus is telling, no, somebody has taken your shirt, try to give your coat also. And I try to explain you how to get rid of all kind of sicknesses, illnesses of body and mind. How to get rid of ignorance. They practice Kriyayoga sincerely. What is the principle of Kriyayoga? Try to practice Kriyayoga and how to diagnose and how to understand that I have reached to that stage. The moment you are able to follow the teaching of Lahiri Maharshi, is the same what was taught by Swami Tirthagiri and was the same what was spread by Paramahansa Yogananda and was the same what was spread by Gautam Buddha, Mahavir Swami, Kabir Sahib, Nanak Dev Ji. Same teaching was the teaching of Jesus Christ. And what nice teaching he has given it. Try to listen, it is very, very important. If you practice Kriyayoga, you will reach to this stage. Matthew was the great disciple of Jesus Christ. He has given what about the Jesus Christ, what Jesus Christ was teaching. It is the Matthew 5, point number 39. What he has told. You know that you have been taught an eye for eye and tooth for tooth. At the time of Jesus Christ, this was the teaching. If somebody is injuring your eye, you have to injure eye of that person. If somebody has broken your tooth, you have to break the tooth of that person also. This was the teaching. But what Jesus Christ is telling, but I tell you, not to try to get even with the person who has done something to you. If somebody is doing something bad for you, never think of bad about that person. How it is possible? Try to think it is not possible. Therefore, practice Kriyayoga sincerely. More and more you will reach to the height. Then this will be practiced automatically. You will practice it automatically. This means teaching of the Kriyayoga is the same what Jesus Christ practiced it under Mahatma Babaji. Next, when someone slaps your right cheek, then let that person slap your other cheek. If somebody is slapping on the right cheek, then what you have to do? Turn your left cheek, let them slap it. But after that, if slap it again, then you are not prepared for this test. Try to practice here to such a great height. If somebody is getting injury to you, and forgive, and tell that you can create injury more if you have peace, that person will stop doing all these injurious activities. Therefore, practice Kriyayoga more and more. Try to reach to that height that you should be able to follow this. If somebody slaps on the right cheek, turn your left cheek in front. There is one movie, Lage Raho Munna Bhai, when he was trying to think about Gandhiji. Then something happened, some police person came and he slapped on his right one cheek. Then he thought, oh, Gandhiji, what he has told. Okay, turn your next another cheek. And he turned, he slapped again. And what Gandhiji told next? He has not told anything. Then let us beat that person. Then he has beaten it. If Lage Raho Munna Bhai, who was that actor, he cannot understand what Gandhiji was telling, what Jesus was telling. You have to practice yoga to such a great height. If person slapping on your right cheek, immediate your knowledge, awakened knowledge should transfer into that person. That person will be awakened, he will not create further injury. This is the meaning of this Bible. If someone sues you for your shirt, give up your coat as well. Somebody has stolen your shirt, you are going to sue, you are going to just call and give punishment. But Jesus is telling, no, somebody has taken your shirt, try to give your coat also. Who can give it? Who is having firm faith, firm understanding that his shirt is taken by someone. The shirt will be given again to him. If he is donating his coat also, then he will get coat again. Other people will not do it. Therefore remember, you had to practice Kriya to reach this height. Suppose that somebody has stolen something which belongs to you. You should have firm understanding. Don't have negative thought about that person. Try to love that person and you will get again. Our cosmos is full of the things. This is called the effect of the Kriya Yoga. Practice it until you reach to that stage. And if a shoulder forces you to carry his pack 1 kilometer, carry it 2 kilometers. Suppose that there is one shoulder. Shoulder means powerful. If you will not do that, person will hit you. Oh, I am walking, I have so much luggage. Please carry this luggage up to 1 kilometer. Vidhalji, I carry 2 kilometers. How it is possible? If that luggage you are putting on my head, I am having spondylitis, neck pain. I cannot walk. I have arthritis. If it is not possible this, and to reach to that stage, that you are healer of your body and mind and ego, moment you realize there is no existence of heaviness and lightness, there is no comfort and discomfort, there is no sickness and health, that person only can follow this. Therefore practice Kriya Yoga more and more until you reach to that height. That is the important thing. When anyone wants to borrow money, lend it to them. Suppose that you have only 100 rupees in pocket. Somebody is coming, please, can you give me 100 rupees? Or I can give 100 rupees, but I am thinking, now I am going to purchase some vegetable and fruits in the market. And how it is possible? Moment you have confidence that when you are giving 100 rupees to somebody, it will come immediately when you need it. Then you are able to follow it, otherwise you cannot follow it. Otherwise do not try all these principles what you are listening it. If some mad came and he is alcoholic and drinker and he came and he slapped on your right cheek, oh please do this, oh very nice, he will do again. It means we have not raised our consciousness to that stage. If with all these things what you are listening, if you can maintain this, then you are Gopi. Gopi? Gopi. This Gopi is the word derived from the Gopan. Gopan means maintain purity. How to maintain purity of teaching of Kriya Yoga? Practice and try to demonstrate its effect up to the what you have listened. Then you are Gopi. And Krishna loves Gopi. What is the Krishna? Krishna means Vishnu consciousness. What is the Vishnu consciousness? Vishnu consciousness means the power of protection, power of preservation. You can only protect and preserve when you know how to create, how to make a change. Vishnu is happy. Where is Vishnu? He is everywhere, therefore each and every creation is very well protected. In order to make Krishna active, joyful state, means you can feel that Krishna is happy, try to become Gopi. Here E means Nikatatam, this. In this whatever knowledge and power is manifested, try to preserve it, demonstrate it for service. Do not try to say, I am great, I am great, I am great. All are great. Even ignorance person is great, his greatness is hidden. And what people have realized in this India or anywhere in the world, Gopi means female. When Krishna is there, then gopis are dancing. What does it mean? When Krishna consciousness you experience, then you will dance with the knowledge, with the power and peace. You will be busy to serve plant kingdom, animal kingdom, and all creations of the cosmos. You see, the Krishna is not worshipped. When we learn what teaching of the Krishna, what they interpret, that is called vulgarise, that is called very bad teaching of Krishna. Krishna never did that, what he demonstrated. He dancing with the girls, why not with the boys? In the eyes of the Krishna, boys, girls both were the same. Same thing demonstrated by Mahatma Gandhiji. In his life, he demonstrated both. He had no infatuation with any female. He practiced oneness, one consciousness with the both. Therefore remember, in the nation where Krishna is defamed, the nation suffers. Flood, tsunami, drought, lack of food, lack of fruits. In a nation where the 6 climates, we should have plenty of fruits and vegetables and grains, but we don't have it. Why? This is the curse of this land, where Krishna is defamed, Ram is defamed, that Ram killed Ravana. Why he will kill Ravana? If he killed Ravana, then Jesus' teaching is better. Lahiri Maharaj's teaching is better. Gandhiji's teaching is better. He never killed Ravana. He never allowed Lakshmana to cut the nose of Sapunkha. He never killed anyone. He never initiated any fight and war. He arranged the spirituality so that devil consciousness is converted into angelic consciousness. But in the nation, in India, Ram and Krishna is defamed very badly. Therefore, one practice Kriya sincerely will realize we don't need police. We have clear understanding, we forgive each other. We accept each other as presence of God. We live on this earth. We do not need any police here. Therefore, let us join together, make a change in the nation. How to connect this teaching to all persons of the world? Do not worry. We do not need publication, printing already has been done. Vices lesson, SRF lessons, autobiography, holy science, sufficient. We don't need further. Just practice sincerely, raise your consciousness to high. Anyone who will have unconditional love with you, knowledge will be fast. What is the conclusion? Practice Kriya sincerely with all devotion.